caught this sniper entry. See that sniper? I made over 7,000 USD. Convert that money into your local currency and see how much money I made in just one trade. I want it to be clear right now. Hey, what's up guys? So today it is Wednesday. Tomorrow it is Thursday, and ever since this week started, it has been 3 days. I haven't taken any trade simply because I can't understand the price action. God is giving me a very huge stop loss, which means the market is so volatile at the same time. Currently I'm seeing a setup which is going to happen in a few minutes from now, and again I'm gonna lower my risk. If you have been following me mostly this year, I've been risking almost 5,000 to 7,000 USD on one trade, but right now I have just lowered my risk 50%. I'm going to be risking 3,500 or 3,000 play. It will depend. Let me see if I'm gonna take this entry, but if I take it, it will be the first entry of the week, and if I get stopped out, I shall chill, wait for tomorrow. You never know, I might get another entry. If I don't get an entry, of course I'm gonna chill. So currently I'm remaining with 1 minute in order to take my first trade based on how I can see. But I'm going to go against the trend simply because we are in an uptrend and gold is buying. But personally, I'm a day trader. I can get any entry, whether it is a sell or a buy. Yeah, even though yes, we know that when you get a buy, you'll be at the side of the market. A sell setup, it doesn't mean you don't take it, right? You can see I've executed my first trade right there. That's how confident I am. Shorting gold while we are in uptrend. You can do that after trusting a strategy. You can see I'm running into a profit of 2,000, and you can see it is live account right there, right? So currently I have hit TP1, and most of the time when I hit TP1, I normally deduct half of my capital that I have risked, simply because we are in an uptrend. I'm gonna move my stop loss to break even right now. The reason why I have moved my stop loss to break even is because, as you know guys, based on the fundamentals and everything, gold should be buying, simply because it is a safe haven asset. Investors are not trusting the currency, they are not trusting anything else. You saw the crash of crypto, which means a lot of people are investing into gold. Gold is a safe haven, gold can't go nowhere, and that's why gold is gaining value every day. And gold right now, it is so volatile. Just in case if the market bounce back, since it is being supported by everything, whatever happening into the industry, forex industry, which means I will be safe. If they come back, I will make no money, but at the same time I will lose no money, guys. And you know guys, for me, I take 1 to 3 risk reward. I risk 3,000 to get almost 10,000 USD. Right now, since there is more buyers into the market, what I'm gonna do, I don't want to close my trades before it hits the TP because it doesn't support my system. So that's it. Let me go ahead and be managing my trades well. I can see it is pulling back right now. We are back at 2,000, 1,900, you can see. And I'm thinking these guys, they may hit my break even, but it doesn't mean I should close my position. There is way more potential taking the bag at home. So anything can happen. I'm a day trader, I'm not a swing trader. Meanwhile, look at that fall. Look at that fall from the entry. Massive. Currently, I'm gonna bring the camera and I show you how I'm gonna control this trade. You can see right here how I caught this sniper entry, right? See that sniper from this point right here. And if you can check my stop loss at the first point, it was right here, targeting 1 to 2.5, right? Meanwhile, I had to move my stop loss to this point right there. If they come back, they can hit my break even, or this candle, it can fall, become a bearish one, hit the take profit before they continue to the upside. If you can see, they are still playing at TP1 right there. TP2 is around here at 41.90, right? All I need to do is just watch everything happening. Whatever happens, it's what we're gonna go with. We are confident that our strategy tells us that we should have at least a pullback to this zone right here. Not only at this zone, I'm expecting market bounce at this zone, then continue to the upside. And if it comes at this zone, it's gonna be a massive zone. We may make more money simply because it drops to this point. Of course, it didn't drop on it on this level. The market failed to drop on it. Meanwhile, if we manage to drop on this zone correctly, I'm gonna buy and hold this position all the way to this point right there. I'm not a swing trader, I'm a day trader. So I can't hold to make more money and all of those stuff. I can't try to be greedy. I will only buy from this point or this point right there. And you can see there are very important support. We are back into a profit of 3,200. You can say I withdrew $3,443 right there. Meanwhile, that's why the balance right here, it is reading 79 USD. So don't get misled when you see someone flexing 500, 400. Yes, it is possible to flip your $100 into a big amount of money, but most people, they use it because somebody will ask you $100 to flip it into 3,000 USD, yet he has withdrawn the initial amount, left there with $100. Another thing is someone will use a demo account, right? Deposit millions of dollars on a demo account, use heavy lot size or small lot size. Then when it goes into profit, he withdraws the balance, right? That is a trick. I didn't want to expose it, but simply because I don't want you to get misled, because personally, I will show you this. Like I'll be like, okay, I made 3,000 or 4,000 USD. It is live account. You will get confused how I flipped $79 into 3,000 USD. But again, guys, to me, we are not yet done. We get done if we hit the TP. If we don't hit the TP, it's not yet over. And I see we are about to hit our take profit too. If we hit our take profit too, it's gonna be amazing. It will be the right way where I should have set my break even. So let me give it time, guys. I see it is trying to pull up, but yeah, the drop happened. Did you see this pullback? You can see we dropped right here. We pulled here, was into 3,000 USD. We made a pullback right here. I was into 1,000 USD from 3,000 USD. I was patient to wait for it to make another low. We are having this support right there. You can see we are reacting on it. I have nothing to do. All I want is to be broken so that we can go to our TP2, which is around below this support. And if we land on TP2, it's gonna be a game over. Simply because TP2, it is halfway of where we have come from, right? The only thing shall be remaining only to drop and hit the take profit. Wow, I see price pulling up so crazy. And it's not surprising simply because we are in an uptrend and gold going like crazy. So I'm gonna come back, I'm gonna give you an update, guys. We are still running. It is what it is, nothing to do. And we are back into 1,500. Trading is so funny. I'm just imagining if you're new to trading, the psychology you would deal with. But to me, I'm seeing this as the numbers. I know I have hit break even more than 1,000 times. I've hit take profit so many times. I've hit stop loss so many times on real account. These are the real video you should be watching as a beginner trader. When you're a beginner, you'll be watching a lot of people who pretend to be so confident about their entries. Things are different behind the scenes, I'm telling you. But at the same time, that's none of my business. You know what is my business? My business is to let you know the right path of trading. My business is just to let you know how you should trade. And I know most of people who watch my videos, at least you learn something from each and every video that I be taking. I know mostly videos like this where I'm executing live money. I know they are game changer because I took time to understand that pro traders, they fail too. They hit stop loss. Pro traders hit break even too. When you're a beginner traders or when you start trading, there's a way how you be thinking like there is 100% win rate. Maybe you be looking into the charts to find that strategy that will never get a loss, or to find that strategy that will ever get profits only most of the time. And that is the hardest part. If I can tell you the easiest way to understand everything, the easiest way to learn better is to accept, to know that there is losses, there's break-evens, there is profits. And even if you panic, if the trade is gonna go to your stop loss, it will go there. Even if you panic, if the trade it is to go to the take profit, trust me, it will go there. That's why you close your trades early, and later on, the trade goes into the OTP. You'll be like, oh God, I wish I didn't close or something like that. Another thing that I've noticed most of you haven't learned about is how you manage your trades. Because there is a lot of strategies, and strategies are learnable. Like you can learn everything You can learn price action, you can learn SMC, you can learn everything, you understand? But how do you manage your trades? How? If you go to my previous trades, you'll find that I have a way how I'm managing my trades, and I don't normally change everything. Meanwhile, I'm gonna give you an update, but it is what it is. I told you the outcome of this trade. Like, there is a high possibility of getting stopped out at break even, simply because of whatever happening in the market, stock, forex, crypto, gold. Right now it is the safe haven. Everyone is running to gold, so that's why gold is having a lot of energy, and it has something which is happening like manipulation move, whereby it can buy, then manipulate most of you. It can make one heavy kind of like 600, like today in the morning it made a kind of 600 fucking pips, 600 pips. If you can check right here, you can see it has been buying, right? Buying with small pullbacks. Boom, dropped a 600 pips from 400 pips candle, one candle, literally in 1 minute, manipulated, and that is something happening. You can see buy, right? One candle, literally this is midday, you understand? Midday, no news, nothing is moving at all. But guess what? See the candle that was printed right here, 600 pips candle. I think that's why I haven't been getting entries on gold, just back into 1,000 from 4,000, right? Something which is oh my goodness. Alright guys, so currently the gold market is pushing to the upside, right? You can see I'm running into a profit of 1,800, right? Which means I might get stopped out in a few moments from now. So I received calls from my friends right now. I need to go for skating right now. There's a huge place where you can skate and have some good time, and I can't be here watching this trade. I will come back and tell you the results, and of course if we get stopped out, of course I'm gonna let you know. If we hit the take profit, it's gonna be amazing, and I'm gonna let you know too. Yeah, for now I can't wait. We are back into a profit of 2,000. So see you guys, let me go and enjoy it. And this trade, I can't keep watching it may take a lot of my time. See you. Wow, I'm just back. Let me focus right there. Yeah, so I'm having a good news. I made over 7,000 USD, and that is 2% of the amount of money that I have risked, you understand? So I risked something like 120 pips and I banked something like 240 pips. So the reason why I closed this trade and it reversed from my take profit, it's because we are in an uptrend. So I couldn't hold anymore. As you know that I hold my trades up to my TP3, I couldn't this time around simply because market was so volatile. Let me show you here. First of all, you will see right here, this is a withdrawal of 7,000 USD, right? And you can see these are withdrawals, the one I was withdrawing while I was still in a trade, right? You can see they are here, but these are the take profit. You can see this position made 2,500, 2,500, 2,200. So you can see right here, it is a withdrawal of 7,000 USD right there. So if we go on a chart again, if you can check, I don't know if you will see this well, you will find that we entered this position at around this sniper entry, and our stop loss was around up at this high. Meanwhile, my take profit was supposed to be 2.5R around there. So I realized price couldn't move beyond this point simply because we are having this resistance. And you remember I told you guys I wanted to catch a buy from this zone, right? And it didn't happen. So I knew the price couldn't, go beyond this point, and that's why I took my take profit at 2% right there. And that was a nice trade. That's it. If I can again show you, you can compare the entries and everything right there. It's live account right there. So guys, first of all, go ahead and convert that money into your currency and see how much money I made in just one trade, right? So I feel happy, but at the same time I'm not excited because I have closed big figures than this, and I feel so bad for new traders right now, because if you go on 1H and see the price action that has been happening right here, trust me, a lot of people made losses. There is no way how you can escape this price action right there. Check. This is not 1 minute. If this happens on 1 minute, it can make sense, right? But this is not 1 minute. This is 1H. You see? Sell, buy, sell, buy, cut, sell, buy, sell, manipulation. Like, to be honest, you can't survive unless if you're pro. Like, for example, right now it's been 3 days. Today it is Wednesday, tomorrow it is Thursday. I have just taken my first trade. I waited 4 days to get this trade. I waited Monday, full Monday, staring at charts, making analysis, no trade. Tuesday, staring at charts, making analysis, no trade. Wednesday, I got a trade and I entered this trade while you were watching, right? I set the take profit, the stop loss. You guys, you were watching at the beginning of the video. At the same time, I couldn't wait for that trade to be watching. I had to go and do other activities, and boom, I closed the trade with the profits. And you remember the trade went into 6,000 USD. I remember I was at 6,000 USD, 4,000 USD, and the trade went back at 1,000 USD. I couldn't close because I trust my entry. It happened. Tomorrow it is Thursday, and I will resume the weekly videos once I settle down. I still have projects, guys. I'm having a very big thing which is coming, so keep alert. If you learned something in this video, comment below. And if you want to be part of my community, guys, I don't charge you for money. Stop paying for mentorship, guys. YouTube is enough. Personally, when you find someone who makes real money from the market, who can prove you that I make money from the market, get knowledge from him, learn from him. That's all enough. You understand? I don't charge for signals, mentorship. I don't do investment. You understand? I don't do, you find account someone is doing, let's say, investment is invest this to get this amount of money. Personally, I have a big account that I trade with my small circle investors. You understand? And I can't even display it in the camera because it can be dangerous, right? So if you're having money seated around 50K, 100K, whatever it is, we can sit on the table and we talk about it. I have a verified track record connected to real account. I track all my trades. You can see my weekly return, monthly return, yearly return, and everything. With that being said, guys, see you in the next video. I'm Simply Brani, and I can't wait to see you at the top. Subscribe. Bye-bye.